OMG, look at this little beauty. Guys, we have bread. This right here looks like real bread. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Myra from Low Carb Love, and today we're gonna be making bread. Okay, so we're making bread in this kitchen. This is a 0 carb bread loaf. The whole loaf has 0 carbs, and it is packed with protein. Now, this is one of those videos where TikTok made me do it. Okay, I saw this on TikTok and I'm like, wait, what? What is it? Like the twist here is that it is made with chicken. Okay, so it actually turned out and it looked like bread. I'm just thinking like, okay, what does it taste like? What is the texture like? So we're gonna do it. We have our eggs here. We have our chicken, okay? A few extra ingredients. I'm just gonna kind of walk you through it as I'm going through it. But the first thing she did was cooked her chicken, okay? So we're gonna go ahead, cook the chicken. It looks super easy because I don't know about you, but like I've always been super intimidated to make like a bread loaf because I'm like, okay, like I'm not a legit baker like that, you know? I think making bread really takes like an art and a skill, and your girl just does not have that one. I'm gonna add a little bit of salt just because I'm like, it just like weirds me out just thinking of having garlic and onion powder in it. I'm just thinking out loud here. But let's just start off by cooking our chicken real quick. So this is just ground chicken. So I'm gonna give my honest, like raw, honest opinion on this. I even went on the comments just to be sure that it wasn't something that was gonna be like nasty or not worth making. It seems pretty promising, so I am like excited to actually try it because I mean, I love all the ingredients that are in this. Does this actually compare to real bread is the biggest question of them all. Okay, so we're gonna let this finish cooking. I have to let it cool for a little because, believe it or not, it's going into a blender and we don't wanna cook the eggs. So I'm gonna let it cool for a little and then I'll meet you back at the blender because this is gonna get mixed up. Okay, so the first thing we are gonna need to do is add in our chicken. So I'm just gonna add in my chicken right into the blender. And I know it sounds kind of weird, like it seems kind of weird, but I kept saying this is kind of like, think of it as chicken crust pizza. Like pizza bread, like the dough can be replaced by chicken crust, and I actually love it. So that's one of the reasons why I was like, you know what, we're gonna give this a try. Like I love chicken crust pizza. We're gonna see what this chicken bread is all about. So we're gonna do our eggs, all of these. And then the cool thing is that there's no gluten, there's no carbs, super, super clean. So we have our chicken, our egg. We're gonna do some parm, okay? A little Parmesan cheese. And now to give it that rise, we are gonna do some baking powder. Okay. Get this out of the way, blend this up, get it in the oven, and we're gonna see what this bread loaf looks like once it comes out, okay? Okay, so our big blender did not work. Just some, technical difficulties with this guy. So let's go ahead and mix this up. All right, so first batch is done. Now this is what I'm gonna cook my bread loaf in. Just to be safe, I'm gonna add a little bit of parchment. Okay, so we're gonna spray a little avocado oil inside. Okay, so this is going in for about 20 minutes, 365 degrees. But let's see, I cannot wait to cut into this and see how our bread loaf turns out. So I'm gonna make myself a little avo toast with our bread. Okay, I like to take my probiotics and prebiotics on an empty stomach, so I might as well do that really quickly. You guys know I am absolutely obsessed with seed. Yeah, if you haven't seen this before, it is a probiotic and a prebiotic in one, which just makes it super convenient because you just take one and then get it over with for the day. This makes it all the way down into your colon, feeds all the gut bacteria that needs to be fed down there. You guys hear me talk about it all the time. 70% of our immune system lives in our gut. I was literally just experiencing so much bloating and inflammation. I was having dry patches all over my skin. My hair was literally falling out in chunks. It was crazy. It was like a whole thing. And all of that was happening just because like my gut was completely out of whack. So if you are experiencing like any issues with your hair, your skin, you're getting bloated after you eat, all of that, you really just need to focus on your gut. But a high quality probiotic and prebiotic is a great place to start. I'll leave it linked in the description below. I take 2 a day and that is it. It has literally made a world of a difference for me. So I like it on an empty stomach. I'm about to break my fast with this, so this is what I'm doing. Cheers. OMG, look at this little beauty. Guys, we have bread. This right here looks like real bread. This smells, oh my gosh. I'm getting excited. I'm getting excited. I was a little like, I didn't know how this was gonna turn out. We're gonna let it cool before I cut into it, but guys, what? Okay, so our loaf has cooled. I wanna see the inside. Okay, this is, you know what it's giving me? Very like charcuterie board bread vibes. Like if you're gonna make a charcuterie board, you wanna keep it super, super low carb. This right here is a great option. So let's pull a little piece out so you can see what this looks like. It definitely has like those air bubbles, which I love because usually with like low carb breads, it is super, super dense and I'm not getting it from this. To me, it looks really, really nice. I'm telling you, like a little avocado on here. That's actually how I'm gonna try it. I mean, that's actually how I'm gonna eat it, but I obviously wanna taste it. I just wanna let you know like texture, taste, all of that, okay? So cheersies. This is actually crazy. It has a nice little crust on the outside. This is real bread. Like I'm telling you right now, if someone gave this to you with like some avocado and an egg on top, you would not know that this is like made of chicken. I don't know how to explain it, but I need you to try this. You have to try it. And I want you to come back, comment down below and let me know what you think. But I really believe that you will be pleasantly surprised at this bread loaf. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and sit down. I haven't eaten, so I'm gonna sit down and eat maybe like a little avo toast or something. But if you like this video and you like this idea, please hit that like button. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, turn your post notification bell on so that you don't miss any of my future videos. If you have friends and family that are diabetic or just trying to like lose weight or even just trying to live a healthier lifestyle, please share my videos with them, especially videos that you know would be really helpful, like bread videos, cookies, because you know, when you're trying to lose weight, those are all things that are really difficult to take out of your diet. But guys, thanks so much for being here. I love you and I will see you on my next video. Mwah.